Hey everybody, Brad C here. Well, got some good news and some bad news. The good news is we finally saved up to buy a house. The bad news is I'm going to lose out on hauls like this in the future. You see, we live in a college area and they have dumpsters, and when these college students move out, they leave behind things, and I make a lot of money off of the things they leave behind. They just leave them right beside the dumpster, and I go and pick them up and sell them on Craigslist and eBay. They leave bikes. They leave all kinds of stuff. So it's crazy the things these college students leave behind when they graduate. But what these are magic cards, and some of these are complete sets like this one, and some of them are not. And I'm going to have to go through and look and see, what these sets are worth, and if they are complete sets. And you can see here one's obviously not a complete set. And some of these magic sets are worth money, some are not. So it's just going to be looking through these and figuring out what they're worth. Here is a bunch of these magic cards, and looks like they've collected them and put them in rubber bands. I don't know anything about these. Maybe they're not worth anything. Could be just complete trash here. So if it is, it'll go right back to the dumpster. You've got these Gamecube joysticks, and if you want to fool with cleaning these up, you can get probably 10 bucks out of each one of them. Probably sell a set for 15 easy, move it fast. These Wii controllers, unfortunately they look expensive, but you can get these for about 10 bucks. This, I have no idea what that is. It looks like some sort of straps that go to something. This is just going to be trash. Looks like it's some sort of a holder for a playmat for some sort of game. These I looked up on eBay, and you're looking at about 4 bucks each if you want to try to sell them. Books are, I've got probably 1,000 books in storage that I need to move, so probably going to go in the trash. This is a little Pokeman watch, so I'll look that up. You never know what things are worth. Probably worth nothing. This is just a little toy piece here. Don't know what that is, but kind of cool looking. Probably worth nothing. This is something that we can actually use, obviously. So you never want to throw that away. These, unfortunately, do not have the games inside of them. So I got really excited. So I was like, surely those are worth about 10 bucks each. And you can see right there is where the game goes. And there's nothing there. Now these do have the books. I'll take a quick look on eBay, but I doubt they're worth anything. This is something that I could sell for 10 bucks, and I probably will. So you can ship this media mail, and it'll be basically nothing to ship it. This is a pro binder. This is something where people use to put their cards they collect for the Magic game. Now, if you happen to live by a major university or college, it's always a good idea to find the areas where people that are, studying to be doctors, studying to be dentists, pharmacists. If you can find the areas where those types of people are going to be living and, renting or whatever, then when they become seniors, when they graduate, they're going to throw away all their stuff, because now they think they're going to make plenty of money, no need to fool with their old junk, so they'll throw away flat screen TVs and just their bikes and everything you can imagine. I would say at least every year for the past 4 years, I've made at least $500 every semester. So about $1,000 a year, and that's just off of them throwing their trash out. And I don't jump inside of a dumpster. I never have. They just pile their stuff right beside the dumpster because they know somebody would probably want the stuff. So they leave it there, and when I take my trash out every day, I check, and if there's something of value, then I snag it up. And sometimes I'll just do a good deed. This is a fan that somebody had set out there. It's a nice little oscillating fan, one of these Honeywells, and I could probably put this on Craigslist and maybe get 10, 20 bucks out of it if I wanted to, or maybe a yard sale and get 5 to 10 bucks at least. But what I'll probably do is just set this downstairs in our hallway and put a note on there, trash tomorrow, and somebody will take this. They'll want it. So I'm just gonna re-gift it. You know, I find it out there, and I brought it back in just to make sure I didn't want it. It's got a slight odor to it, not worth messing with. Now this guitar, you may have noticed, there's something else I found in there. And I'm probably going to try to get 50 bucks out of this. This is a Gibson. It is a Epiphany Gibson. And these sell new, I think, for around 120 to 150 if I remember. It's going to need some strings, and it looks like it's missing a couple of the keys there, but I'm betting it works. Wow, who would have known these little Sonic watches are actually worth money? Now, I don't know if this one in particular is, but I saw several of these like little pocket watches that are worth like 60 bucks. Some of them more, but I don't know if this was worth anything at all. It's got the 3D spikes, and this has got still the plastic over it. It's never even been removed. I could pull it off if I wanted to, but if I'm going to sell it, there's no reason to remove that plastic. I'm certainly not going to use this, but I just can't believe these things are worth money. Who knew? I don't know. I'm sure the real Cobra Burnout probably knows about all this stuff. I decided to open these straps. Something called Nerf Rival. They were folded up in there. I don't know. It looks like probably, my guess, is an accessory to some sort of Nerf game. Call me a genius, but I don't know. Probably not worth anything, but I don't know. I didn't think Sonic the Hedgehog watches would be worth anything either, so who knows? Here's what they are. Nerf Rivals. This is some sort of a Nerf Rival Phantom Corpse Hades something 6000. Some sort of like a little Nerf gun, and that's the straps that I guess you could hang it. I don't really know, but bottom line, they're not worth anything. They're probably going to go back in the trash unless I can find something useful for them, but doubtful. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this little dumpster haul, and I will be showing you probably not more dumpster hauls in the future, but auctions and just all kinds of different finds and things that I go to. So I'll be posting them up from time to time if you enjoy that sort of thing. I definitely need to make the follow-up to my haggling 101 yard sale strategies. I made a video for buyers a long time ago, and it blew it up on the internet. As far as I'm concerned, I think it had like 20-some thousand views and had a ton of likes. So I was pretty happy with that for a little yard sale video. And I've got one for sellers that I need to come out with. So, okay, make sure you like, subscribe, and you can check me out at bradctv.com.